tells them how to conduct this new religion they have become a part of. Sov is the beginning of structured, organized religion. What does this mean? What can we get from organized religion? For me, organized religion is where I gain a community. I gain a way of life. Out of all the rituals described in Sov, such as the meal offering, the ascending offering, peace offering, sin offering, and guilt offering, we can learn one thing. Humans need rituals. We are ritualistic beings. By rituals, I mean more like the regular routines we all develop rather than some stereotypical ritual we may imagine in temples. For example, we all have our own morning rituals. I know for me, I get up, I get dressed, I do my makeup, I eat, I brush my teeth, and I leave for school. I do the same thing every morning, in the same order. We even have sayings that explain our dependence on ritual. I got up on the wrong side of the bed today. For example, we all know the saying to mean I'm in a bad mood, but when we break it down, it really is about rituals. When we take it literally, it means our morning ritual has been disrupted. This disruption sets off everything else, hence the bad mood. Every day we have rituals, but we not only have daily rituals, we also have annual rituals such as blowing up birthday candles or celebrating 4th of July. Sometimes, though, these rituals become more than just mundane actions. These rituals turn into something more. Like the sacrifices in the early tabernacle, these rituals become special or holy. They become traditions. Traditions to me make me Jewish, not my beliefs. To be honest, I've struggled with faith, not having faith, like some others. I always seem to find a way to make myself feel like my version of Judaism was inferior to those who believed in God and prayed almost every day. But recently, I have come to the realization that I am just as Jewish as anyone, as long as I associate myself with the traditions and values I have always had. I have struggled with my faith for almost my whole life, but the traditions have always held their own. Not having a firm belief in God does not make me any less of a Jew. In the wise words of my rabbi, Rabbi Vogel, religion doesn't tell you what to believe, but it gives you a place to believe, a place to belong, a place to explore belief. I don't know where I'll be in 20 years, but I do know that I will still not have my faith completely figured out. I don't think I ever will, but I find solace in the fact that I will still have the community and traditions I always have. I know I am Jewish because I try to practice kavanah instead of keva. Kavanah is the act of doing something with one's whole heart. Keva is just doing something without heart, without meaning, just going through the motions. When I practice my Judaism, I practice with kavanah. I do not believe everything in the sense of traditional Jewish religious beliefs, but what I do believe, I believe with kavanah. I believe more in the meanings and intent behind Jewish prayers and laws rather than their literal meanings. My traditions and values have come from this, not the literal translation. The moment rituals become tradition is when they cross the bridge from keva to kavanah. If we love our lives with more kavanah, we may be able to better enjoy what Judaism and life have to offer. I'd like to thank my mom and dad for always caring and loving me and supporting me in everything I do and letting me come to know you.